This is the Sports Dynasty Podcast. I am Trevor, and this is Juan. Before we get started, make sure make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play Radio, Stitcher Play Radio, at Podcast Dynasty on Twitter. Check out the Facebook group. Be a part of the conversation. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't help myself. I have to do it again.
Isn't there something else to talk about in the Facebook group?
Yes. Also, for the Facebook group, make sure you get your NFL Week 1 picks in before Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep. At the time we were recording this, literally less than 24 hours.
Yes.
It is 4:30 right now.
Yes. Make sure you guys get in there quickly. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want free prizes at the end of the season?
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't want that? So yeah, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great, fun thing to check out. And yeah, man, who knows? You may be the winner. That being said, the NFL opening day starts tomorrow night with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys in Tampa. It's about goddamn time.
It is about time. So let's get straight to it, shall we?
Yes.
Get this over with. Yep, Cowboys at Buccaneers. Over and under is 51.5. Buccaneers favored by 8.5. That is pretty big. That went up. It wasn't this much before. I think it was 7 like a week ago.
I think they're probably talking about that may not play. They probably.
I'm pretty sure he's
gonna play. But
it doesn't matter.
But he's not gonna. He probably doesn't 100% anyway. It doesn't matter because they're gonna lose anyway.
Yeah,
they're gonna get their ass kicked anyway.
That's it, and they're going to cover that spread. And that over and under is going. Is it gonna be more than 51.5?
51.5, 52 points.
Because you know what? I'm going to say yes because of garbage time. I can see like a 38-24 score.
Makes sense.
Like something like that, which will be 62. So that's way higher. So I almost like the over more than the under. I mean, more than the spread.
The spread is kind of high, but
that garbage time, man. That's a B.5, dude.
I would take the over.
I'll take the over too.
But as far as you were betting the spread, I would be cautious. But if you're feeling anxious, you're feeling really, really confident, take it. Because the Dallas Cowboys are, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not very good. And defending champions, Tom Brady in an opening day game, he's coming to play. So
I just remember wearing my Patriots shirt. Dang it, I don't like to wear sports stuff in the podcast. Oh well, too late. Really? No, you haven't noticed I don't wear NFL stuff during the podcast? I don't like to do that. I like to be neutral. Whoops. Y'all knew I was a Patriots fan. Who cares?
Yeah. Baseball, though. Who cares? Anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, so let's continue on. 49ers at Lions. The over and under is 44, which is interesting. The 49ers are favored by 7.5. The 49ers going to beat the hell out of these guys. The problem is the 44 because there is a world where they win 35-0. And I'll go under.
Yeah, or 34-3.
Right? Or 35-7, which is still under. So that's very interesting. But 49ers are going to easily cover this spread. Garbage time is not enough.
Yeah, it's not. It's Detroit. We respect that.
See, the thing is that, before I continue on, for analysis, it's week 1. Almost everybody's different. So it's kind of hard to put an analysis. That's what last episode was for, and the guide to 2021. Which if you haven't seen yet, you should go ahead and check that out. And I believe I'm putting up the guide because I didn't do it yesterday because I forgot. Probably tomorrow or Thursday. It's gonna come up within the week. So yeah, that's where the analysis is at. I don't think I have to put much of analysis here though. No, one team is significantly better than the other, and it's not even close in every single facet.
Yes. Like it's Detroit.
It's the Detroit Lions. They're garbage.
Sorry, guys.
For all of eternity. Cardinals at Titans. The over and under is 52.5, and the Titans are favored by 3. This is a hard one.
Yes, it is.
This is a tough one.
It's Titans are favored at home against the Cardinals by 3, right?
By a field goal, yeah. So they gave him just a home field because it's a toss up.
Yeah. I'm going Arizona.
This is a stay away, by the way. I don't think you should bet in this game.
Yeah. I'm going with Arizona. I need Arizona wins in a row. I'm going with Arizona win on the road.
On paper, I can see that. Their defense should be a little bit better, and they should be able to get more stops than Titans can, because Titans can't stop anything from what we know. I'm gonna go with the Titans reluctantly. It's really tough. And in terms of if you have to bet, I would bet over the 52. I'm sure that could be like a 24, like 30 game, something like that. Like somebody's hitting 30. And I'm pretty sure the other team is hitting 21, at least. So that's a close one. It's tough. I'm gonna go with Titans, and I don't know if going over or going to spread is safer. Maybe the spread is safer.
The spread is safer. I would stay away from the over under on this one. I'll stay away from it.
I'll stay away from this bet. Period. This is tough.
But I'm going Arizona to win the game.
Yeah, Arizona has the better defense on paper. The problem is that their secondary is hot trash. So this could be Julio putting up 150 in his debut and 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, that could happen. Their front is good though, so Derrick Henry might not get 1,000 yards like he usually does. So there's a chance. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Taylor Lewan comes back, so their line should be better. I think that's who comes back, or Conklin. One of them went to the Browns. The other ones, I forget their names. I always come mixed the two. But they're getting their tackle back from that was injured last year. So. Damn, this is tough. This is J.J. Watt's debut game.
Yeah, he's gonna
everything. Chandler Jones comes back.
Want to show out and stuff like that. I want to see.
Do you see how hard this is? The more I talk, the more I want to pick Arizona now. This is really tough.
I'm gonna go. Arizona.
I'm gonna stick with Titans. Screw it, whatever. We need more parity anyway. You know, and it'll make things interesting for the pick because we're participating in the picks thing too.
Yeah,
so it'll make more things interesting. But in our end, nobody wins. But if you lose, you get punished. So. Chargers at football team. Chargers are actually favored by 1, so it's a pick 'em. The over and under is 45. I think this is probably one of the easier unders you can imagine. Mm-hmm. I would not be surprised if the Chargers find a way to put up 28 points though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
This is tough. Yeah.
Yeah, this is another tough one. I'm actually very interested and excited to see this game.
I'm going to go with the Chargers on the road. I'm gonna go with Chargers on the road. I think they'll find a way. Like I said, I'm not too sure what type of Fitzpatrick's gonna get in this game. It's gonna be really, really good or really, really bad. So I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Like, again, it's week 1. We don't know what we're gonna see. We're basically pretty much just guessing. We haven't seen them really play yet in a real game that matters. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
They are rested. I'm going to go with Washington based on matchups. This is a new offensive line in Los Angeles versus that defensive line. That's advantage Washington. I don't know if you did. I predicted Antonio Gibson to have a fantastic season this year. And this is going up against a really bad Chargers front who can't really stop anything or possibly rush the passer. So that's advantage Washington. The Fitzpatrick thing, that's a problem. However, he may not need to throw that much if Antonio Gibson goes wild. I know Ron Rivera, if he sees the running back going crazy, he's going to keep giving the ball. So, based off matchups, I will go there. The Chargers secondary is a little bit of question mark too. During when James came back, I don't remember who their corners are. And McLaurin, it might run wild. Like, him and Fitzpatrick is going to have a nice marriage this year, I think. So, I'm going to go Washington. I guess you don't have to. This Chargers' favorite didn't matter. I'll go Washington. I'll bet Washington. Over and under doesn't matter. Just pick Washington. I think that's a better bet, regardless. Page 1. Yeah, page 1. This Eagles at Falcons. Falcons are favored by 3. Over and under is 48. This is actually tough too. I'm leaning towards Atlanta though.
They both suck.
That's why. I'm leaning Atlanta. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Atlanta. They don't match up nothing at all or nothing. I'm just gonna go Atlanta, and I'm gonna guess Kyle Pitts has a really pretty good game. I'm gonna go with like 7 catches, like 85 and a touchdown. I think Davey, that's good.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia.
Right, cool.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia.
We're very different so far. This is something we usually never do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Philadelphia as well. I'm gonna go Philadelphia. I don't trust Atlanta. That defense is really, really bad. It's gonna be really bad this year.
It's really bad.
And
I should write these down, shouldn't I?
no, I already have it mental note already. Pretty much.
For me, then I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So I know.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia. I don't know. I just feel like Atlanta.
Dude, it's tough, bro.
Atlanta will find a way to mess this up. So I'm going with Philadelphia, and then maybe after this we'll have a better understanding of the teams, what we're going to see. But I think Philadelphia need this win a little bit more on the road, just so it's like I said, they both have new coaching staffs, by the way.
Yes, they do.
So I think Philly needs some more. I think Jalen Hurts needs it more because all right, fine, you have
right. Atlanta sucks anyway.
The keys to the car now. Now it's like, okay, fine. You need to show up, honestly speaking. I think, yeah, especially Howie Roseman too.
Yeah,
probably needs him to show out and win this game too because his job's on the line too. So whether people agree with me or not,
is it?
Yes, it's on the line. If I'm Jeffrey Lurie, his job's on the line. But
you're not Jeffrey Lurie.
But you're right. That's true. No, I'm going on a limb here. If they don't do what he's going, this is your pick. This is your guy. You got rid of a Carson Wentz for this guy, so this is solely on you, sir. You fired Dale Peterson because he was the scapegoat, which that's a whole nother story right then and there. This is on you. Philadelphia wins this game because they're playing for something. Jobs. Even though both of them suck, but jobs. They need him. They need Jalen Hurts to succeed, and I'm going Philadelphia.
Better than me. I ain't got no reason. I'm just going with Atlanta in the offense. Oh my god, we got a poop fest this fast, dude.
I don't understand.
This is a tank bowl already. How you get tank bowl week 1?
Oh, because there's a team in the Lone Star State. Not the Cowboys, of course. Not the Cowboys, even though that's the whole new story. The Houston Texans, I said it in the last episode for predictions, and I'm going to stand by it. They are not going to win a game 0-17. They played a trash Jaguars, but Trevor Lawrence is going to show out. So I'm going with the Jaguars. I'm going to stand by it. Texans are just horrible, hot garbage.
Yes, they are.
They're terrible. I'm sorry. Again, we applaud the general manager for getting players to play here for a good paycheck, because other than that, what are you gonna do here?
Well, they're at Houston, and Jaguars favored by 3, and the over and under is 45.
I would
I'll take the over.
Take the over, yeah, because the Jaguars are going to.
They're both going to score points to me.
Yeah, they are, because both of them are terrible.
Yes,
but I go with the Jaguars to win the game.
I'm going with Houston because that's 1 of 2 wins I gave them.
Okay, deal.
1 of 2 wins. They're gonna split.
We are the
last 4 games in a row.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
And people talk about we agree each other a lot. I'm like, no. There's some games where I just want there, but
we agree each other with that because we're right.
Yeah, that's true, and it's common sense.
Hello. Wait, what?
But this is good. This is good.
Nah, it is. Jets at Panthers. I'm a little excited with this one too. The over and under is 44, and the Panthers are favored by 5.5. I would easily take an over in this game. I don't see how the hell it goes under 44, but whatever. I'm going Panthers. I don't know if they're going to cover that spread, though, but I'm going Panthers, and I will take the over betting.
I'm going with the Panthers as well. I think Sam Darnold, because playing against the Jets, he's going to show out. He's like, you know what? I'm going to show you that I'm out washed and I'm not trash. Mm-hmm. So he's going to show out. I think he's going to have a big game. And him and Robbie Anderson reunited. Yeah, they're going to show out in this game.
Saying. And then you think Zach was going to be a rookie of the year or whatever, right? He's going to show up here, right? So then how is it going to be under 44 points? He's going to score. Exactly.
Because a lot of points going to score here. I think Zach was going to be offensive rookie of the year. I said it in the last episode. And they're going to show out. It's going to be a good battle. But I think the Panthers come out victorious in this one at home. And I think that team overall is better.
Yeah, I agree with you. They are better overall. 100%. The Jets suck. Seattle at Colts. Seattle's favored by 2.5. The over and under is 50. Is another tough one. I think I have Seattle winning this one because the Colts is going through too much behind the scenes.
Me too.
It's just gonna take them a little while. So I think they're gonna start off bad and then they're just gonna start rolling people by the second half of the season. I think that's the Colts season. So I'm got Seattle. They'll cover 2.5. Over and under.
I'll stay away from that. I'll pick it under.
I think I like under too.
It's gonna be under. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah, I like under too.
24,
I agree with you.
21 game.
Yeah,
it's gonna be really cool. I gotta go to Seattle too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's too much stuff going behind the scenes for them, man.
If Carson Wentz was healthy, I would have started Indianapolis on the Bay, but all they need was a quarterback and pretty much have that solid roster right then and there. But yeah, you're gonna miss him for a couple of weeks.
No, he's gonna play.
He's gonna play, but
he's not healthy.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm talking about like, nah, they're not gonna do nothing.
I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Yeah. Steelers at Bills. Bills are favored by 6.5. The over and under is 48.5.
That point spread is too high for me. It's too high.
Yeah, based off last year's matchup.
Yeah,
right?
It's way too high. That Steelers defense is really, really good, and I think Stephon Diggs is gonna have a tough time. If everything goes well, they're gonna have a tough time, and he's on my fantasy team. So I'm not sure if I start him now.
I'm going with Bills though.
Yeah, I'm going to Buffalo.
They're just not covering. I bet Steelers if I was you guys.
Yeah, I'm going with Buffalo as well. But yeah, I would. But the Steelers gonna cover this game.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah,
and I will probably go under 48.5 too.
The point spread is way too high for me. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
That's another cool one. All right, Vikings at Bengals. The Vikings are favored by 3.5. Over and under is 47. This is tough. Week 1 jitters, man.
Something tells me.
I think I'm gonna agree with you.
The Bengals are going to win this game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I have a small feeling.
But I'm going to pick Minnesota.
I'm gonna pick Bengals. I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be the one to do it. I'm gonna pick my Joe Burrow.
I'm gonna stick with Minnesota for now. But I will not be surprised if Cincinnati really, really comes out the play.
Yeah, we need one of those week 1 what the fluff games. Yeah. And this is gonna be one of them.
And honestly speaking, like I said, that offensive line for Cincinnati is gonna be
supposed to be horrible.
Horrible.
I keep hearing back and forth things now.
Then again, the Vikings don't really have much
defensive line either.
So I don't think that's really going to matter. They're going to rush the quarterback.
And their secondary is hot.
It's garbage. So I don't see how I guess it evens out there. I guess if you think about it that way, it evens out. So it can really go any way. But I'm going to go with Minnesota to win. As far as how much they favored by again?
3.5. And the over and under is 47.
Oh yeah.
I like points being scored. I bet over in this game.
The over, yes, but the points where I'll stay away from it.
Me too. I just bet over. I wouldn't bet on it.
But
I have a feeling if you want to bet on spread so bad, I would probably bet Cincy. This dating towards last year, Burrow always beat the spread. Hence why I won so much money from him last year. Because he always beats the spread. Whatever the spread is, he always covered it. I don't know why. I don't know where, but for like 5-6 straight weeks, always beat the spread. And I think that's going to continue.
And he's back, so he wants to prove something too.
Yeah. At his home stadium too.
Yeah, I think Minnesota. I'm gonna stick with Minnesota, but I won't be surprised if Cincinnati wins. But the point spread, I would stay away from. I would bet Cincinnati in this game.
People should look at home fields this week because all the fans are back everywhere. I know. Yes. So home fields are back. So we'll see how much it really matters. Now we have the 4:00 games. Broncos at New York Giants. Broncos are favored by 3, and the over and under is 42. That's tough.
I'm going with the New York Giants to win. All right. The Giants are favorite, right?
No.
The Broncos are favorite?
Yeah, I will bet Giants, no question.
Yeah, the Giants win the game. I would bet on the Giants for the spread. The over and under, they're going to score points.
You think so? There's a new quarterback in Denver. You know, the skill positions are good. But the Giants, you know what I mean? Like, I think that Denver defense is good. I don't know. Or should be good.
I think
that's like I don't know about under, but it's damn near.
I'm going to say I'm going on a limb here. The Giants are going to even though they play too conservative.
I'm gonna go with Giants too.
Yeah, they play too conservative for me as far as on offensive. They play too conservative, but I think
on a game like this,
they may open the playbook a little bit. Just to be like, all right, fine, we're not afraid of the Denver's defense, which Denver's defense should be pretty good.
It's supposed to be good, but it's also new.
It's also new
secondary. Yeah.
So they're probably gonna test out. We're gonna see Patrick Surtain's probably gonna guard Galladay probably more likely. Galladay or Slayton, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah, I mean, like I said, Galladay's not a bum. He's a solid receiver, and Slayton when healthy is a solid receiver too.
To me, that's their best receiver.
It's
to me
receiver.
Personally. But.
So this would be a test for him, especially for being a top pick. This should be a test for him. I think I'm going with the Giants.
Yeah, I'm going with them too.
With the Giants, yeah.
It's tough though, very tough.
It is.
No, we got 3 marquee matchups. Let's go with Packers at Saints. Packers are favored by 3.5. Saints, meaning Saints is at Jacksonville. Not at New Orleans because of the beautiful hurricane that wants to ravage the entire, bottom and East Coast.
Not beautiful. I mean, he's being sarcastic. It's not beautiful. It's terrible.
Obviously.
We hope everybody over there is safe and secure and everything goes well for you guys. That's pretty horrible. But
that was insane.
Yeah, terrible.
Very terrible. But yes, that's what it is. The spread is Packers favored by 3.5. If I didn't say it already, and the over and under is 50.
Jameis Winston is gonna start this game, right?
Yeah, I'm still going to Packers though. I don't know if you're going there.
I'm not. He's gonna try to score a lot of points. I'm going to Packers too, but go to Packers too. I think I say it's warm weather. So I guess I'm gonna go with the Packers. It's not really home field for. I mean,
for none of them.
For none of them, I guess the Packers be more favorite. I guess I'm with the Packers. Yeah.
I'm trying to think about the gambling aspect. Now, I think Packers go cover 3.5. It's gonna be a little tough, but I think they can do that.
It's the 50 points. That's kind of.
That's what I'm staring at. No, I think I'm gonna go over. Think cover and over. So either way, you should be fine for this game. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's go with Miami at New England. Our team is on top. That's how Bleacher Report works.
Yeah, no.
The over and under is 43.5, and Patriots favored by 3. This is the easiest game you should bet on. Everybody should put their money on this game.
Yes, New England.
No, just no. I will bet easily pick Patriots, and I will bet over too. I wouldn't.
I said it in the last episode, and I said it when the 3 points to me is disrespectful. Is disrespectful only because they're favored at home. To me, that's disrespectful. We're gonna beat the hell out of them. We're gonna beat the hell out of them. I'm going New England to win by at least 10, at minimum 10, but they're gonna beat the hell out of them.
I'm saying I think the score is gonna be like 28,
28-14 or 28-17.
Like 17, 17.
Yeah. It's gonna be out of reach. I think
that's over, right? That's 45 points. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be over.
Yeah. So New England.
Yeah, that was easy. All right, we got 3 more. Browns at Chiefs. The Chiefs are favored by 6, and the Browns, the over and under, is 54.5. I'm easily picking Chiefs, but I cannot wait if this is a playoff rematch. That's what I want. I'm definitely going Chiefs, and I think they're gonna cover. But I think the Browns are gonna have one of those. They don't know what the heck they're doing at first because they have basically an all new defense. So Mahomes and them is gonna put up like 28 and like a quarter and a half, but then they're gonna come back, and it's gonna be close. So Chiefs will have to score 35 to win this game, but they're gonna score 28 out of the 35 in the first half. So they're gonna be similar to what they were last year and put up points and then don't know how to defend them. But the Browns are gonna make a comeback, and then it's gonna put a nice story for what could happen in January. But I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with Cleveland.
I hope you're right.
I'm going with Cleveland.
That'd be funny.
6 points is the spread. To me, that's 6. Too high. That's too high for me. I think Cleveland.
I'm going. Where was the thing? I'm going over 54.5. They're gonna score more than that. I'm going over.
I think because the Chiefs defense is not that good. It's not that good, and now that Kevin Stefan's gonna open the playbook because they're like, yo, listen, that a game they could have won last year in the playoffs. They want this one bad. I know a lot of Browns fans. I know a lot of people and a lot of people who likes the Browns. They want this one bad. They take this personal. And you don't think those players are tempered? They want this one. They want it. So I'm going with Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. Chicago at Rams. The over and under is 46.5, and the Rams are favored by 7.5. Rams are easily taking this game. It's not even going to be close, and I will 100% pick the under in this one because I don't see how Chicago scores.
Nope. I'm going to go with the Rams too.
It's very simple. This Bears team is going to be trash, I'm telling you. Whatever.
Bye, Ryan Pace.
Yeah, fine.
Bye, Matt Nagy.
Should have got rid of him. After that Trubisky. Mm-hmm. And the final game of the week. Baltimore at Raiders. Baltimore's favored by 4, and the over and under is 50.5. Baltimore will be winning this game, and they're going to cover easily. Yes. I understand that they're injured as to all hell, but the Raiders suck. So I don't understand the disrespect for the Baltimore Ravens. So I'm picking Baltimore, and I will be betting that. If I was you, I would be betting the 4.
On Ravens as well. You know how Baltimore plays when they play inferior teams. They beat the hell out of them. So they're gonna run. They're gonna run into that new Las Vegas stadium, and they're going to make the Raiders pay. Yeah, Baltimore wins by at least 20. They're gonna destroy them.
It's gonna be easy.
And yet, being another ESPN Monday Night Football dud, because that's what they do. They have duds for Monday Night Football games. Come on, who thought that was gonna be a good idea?
It's probably because that's the first Raiders game with fans. I think that's probably what it is. I'm guessing that's what their mindset was, so they took it. But the quality of the game is going to be
garbage. Whatever. I mean, Baltimore gonna win this game and then get their heads kicked in next week when they play the Chiefs. So
it's gonna be 2 opposite stories.
Yeah. So which I know this guy can't wait.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
That being said, we're done here.
Yes, we are. Very quick. Not even a half an hour. Nice.
Nah, nice.
It's going to be a lot longer.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play Radio, Stitcher Play Radio, at Podcast Dynasty on Twitter. We are on Facebook and Instagram. Check out the Facebook group. And most importantly, please log in your picks in the announcement that I posted on Sunday.
The pin post, yes.
The pin post. So you can be credited and locked in for the contest going for this week and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? If you are there all 16 weeks, 16 games, 17
games. You were all messed up.
I'm sorry. For all the games this week, you will qualify for the contest prize.
Not that you won't qualify. It's just that if you miss a week, you're in a significant disadvantage.
Yes,
as it is.
Yes, significant disadvantage. So therefore, make sure you do it.
Also, you have to be part of the group to qualify. There's your qualification. Yes. If you're not part of the group, it doesn't count. We're throwing your picks away. So we think gonna come in here, not join our thing and get free stuff. No. You need to join the group at the very least. That's like we will prefer for you to also download and view our stuff. But just join the group. All you gotta do.
That's like me going to your house with no beverages or something to your house and just come in there just to sit down and chill and eat your food. You're not gonna like that, right? No. So
exactly. So you gotta come in and join the group.
Also, and I'm happy to announce this. Finally, after 2 years and COVID done messed everything up, 32 bars, not too far, is coming back in another 2 weeks or so because we're trying to figure everything out right now, especially in the city of New York, trying to figure out which bars will allow me to go there. But it's coming back, so we can't wait.
I was like, what is he talking about? I have no idea.
Other than that, peace, love, and applesauce. We'll see you